All right, Shalom. Want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakwadash. Want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to you brothers and sisters out there. I'm your brother Zion from the servants of Yahweh, Yahushai camp. And I'm back at you with another quick lesson. And, today's lesson is going to be about, the kingdom. I don't really go into the kingdom too much. I mean, I do, but I don't. I go into mainly prophecy, kind of, But just to switch up the vibe, I'm gonna go into the kingdom, and us brothers here in Babylon the Great and all over the world in general, we go through a lot of stuff, we go through a lot of bullshit in our everyday lives, They got to deal with seeing wickedness on a daily basis, hard-headed Jakes, the job, Esau, Edom, etc., And some of us brothers have families, some of us brothers don't. Some of us brothers have wives, some of us brothers don't, And this place is just polluted, man. Like in Micah 2:10, this place is polluted. But, but kingdom, our rest is coming, Isaiah 4:1, this right here. Rest is coming. Rest is coming, man. We need it, man. And these are some great pictures, I found, and I just thought I would use them, Because when I see pictures like these lift my spirit up, These boost my spirit up, Lifts my vibration up, basically. Because we need it, We laboring every day and shit like that, we just deal with a lot of bullshit on a daily basis. But this is the cold picture too right here. This is cold, But now we do need rest, man. And because this place is just utterly wicked, man. Like no type of rest, man. None at all. All right, this is Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah. This is Isaiah 65:17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. And this is the former right now. We're in the former earth. Esau, Edom's rulership. But when the Lord Yahushua comes to make a new one, just take Esau out of power, we ain't gonna remember this captivity no more. Cause right now we're really in captivity, really. And the former should not be remembered is Job 27:8. So let's get it. This is Job 20:7. Yet shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? Where it say, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. Verse 9, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Place any more behold him is Esau will never rule again when he's brought down. Verse 10, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hand shall restore their goods. So-called liberal Edomites trying to help Jake. Khan. Verse 11, his bones are full of sin of his youth, that shall lie down with him in the dust. Sin of his youth, Esau's track record. Yeah, this nigga, man, all he done. Here it is. We've been in captivity so many times. But in this captivity, they went too far with the damn infliction. They kept their foot on the gas pedal. That's what they did, basically. So that's why they gotta, be extinct. Let me see. Let me continue reading. Verse 12. Through wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue. Verse 13. Though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. Verse 14. Yet his meat in his bowels is turned. It is the gall of the sips with him. Meat is the philosophies, Yeah, that's basically all I wanted to get on that. Hold on. And the thing, well, damn, I read the whole thingy. But that's all I wanted to get on that. Let's see. Let me continue reading. And go down to 18. No, it's not really too much to go in on that. Let me go back. All right, this is John 14:2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. Many mansions is talking about the many planets and stuff in the kingdom of Israel. The planets will be inhabited. Yeah, so we're not just gonna be on planet Earth, because it's going when the kingdom comes, we're gonna have to be able to make a lot of people, bring back a lot of people, because a lot of our people are gonna die in World War III and Jacob's trouble. So we gotta basically, bring back all these people and bring back more and more and more people. There's gonna be so many of us. We're gonna need more planets and Earths to be on. And that's why I'm just trying to make my calling election short, because I'm trying to be a part of that. Really, I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be no damn Jake in the damn dirt, or burnt to a crisp, or just a dead ass nigga. A dead ass Jake. And then if I do die, I want to die for righteousness' sake. But if you do die for righteousness' sake, Salakia, if you die for righteous sake, you're gonna be still with the Lord. You're gonna spawn on the chariot with the Lord. So, I'd rather die for righteous sake than die for no apparent reason. You know what I'm saying? This is a precept. This is Isaiah 40:22. He that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in. The earth is a sphere, it is not flat, stretched out the heavens, the universe, tent to dwell, the different planets that will be dwelt in. Yeah, because we dwell on planet Earth. Let's see. This is Ecclesiastes 43:12. It compasses the heaven about with a glorious circle, and the hands of the Most High have bended it. So, the earth is not flat, But I'm not going in too far into that. But, any brother in the right spirit know the earth is not flat. After the scriptures just say it's a sphere. This is 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, I have not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God had prepared for them that love him. So this is quoting Isaiah 64:4. For since the beginning of the world have not heard, nor perceived by the ear, neither had the eye seen, O God, beside thee, what he had prepared for him that waited for him. All right, this is and I got more scriptures to go in on that, because ultimately you can make it to the kingdom, but it's a process to do it. This is Revelations 21:4. And God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. And this is only talking about amongst the Israelites, man. And this is a precept, 2 Ezra 7:33. And the Most High shall appear upon the seat of judgment, and misery shall pass away, and the long suffering shall have an end. Because right now we're in long suffering. Got to deal with these wicked ass baby mamas and shit like that. Even though I don't got no BM, no baby mom. But it's just wicked. This society is wicked. Every time you talk to a woman, she got a damn kid, and she got 4 and 5 different niggas to deal with, or she done dealt with. And then here you come, you got to be the damn cleanup dude or the janitor. And I refuse to be that shit. It's just something I ain't doing. Me personally. But back to the lesson. This is second. Let me go up. This is This is 2nd Ezra 7:32. And the earth shall restore those that are asleep in her, and so shall the dust those that dwell in silence. And the secret places shall deliver those souls that were committed unto them, the dead physically in 1 Thessalonians 4:16, and spiritually in Revelations 11:18, Proverbs 21:16 will be raised up. Because let me go up some more because there's a lot of meat in 2nd Ezra 7. All right, this is 2nd Ezra 7:31. And after 7 days, the world that ye awaketh not shall be raised up, and that shall die that is corrupt. That shall die that is corrupt. The wicked of Israel will die. So the 2/3 of the nation of Israel will die because they're wicked, All right, this is 2nd Ezra 7:30. And the world shall be turned into the old silent 7 days, like as in the former judgment, so that no man shall remain. 7 days represents completion. The understanding of the scriptures will be made a mystery unto now. 1968/1969, because the truth was hidden for like a real long time. When we were slaves, there wasn't no such thing as an Israelite. When we were, look, this captivity done a toll on us because we didn't know we were Israelites till 1968, 1969. You know how long that is? To not know your heritage? That's a long ass time. We just out here just walking around in la la land. We didn't know what the fuck we were. So that means that even the prophets, even the spirit of the prophets, they didn't know who they were yet. Us brothers that teach us word, we didn't know who we were yet. We were just walking around in La La Land. That means I was walking around in La La Land somewhere in the damn 1860s, in the 1860s and shit. 1950s and shit. Just walking around in La La Land, looking crazy, like, we were just through. But in Daniel 12:4, we let me read that. This is Daniel 12:4. But though, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end, many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Seal the book. The understanding of these scriptures was sealed up until a point in time that they could be decoded again. Yeah, so this truth wasn't no such thing as being a Hebrew Israelite back then, in the slavery days. It wasn't no such thing as that. The understanding of these scriptures was sealed up until a point in time that they could be decoded again. Run to and fro, the ability to travel great distances in a short amount of time. Knowledge shall be increased. Technological knowledge has increased exponentially over the last century or so. Yeah, so, yeah, we were gone. We were gone, man. This is Revelations 5:2, and I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? I'm going to read this one too, just for the heck of it. This is Revelation 5:1. And I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within on the backside sealed with 7 seals. The book, the Bible, the Old and the New Testament, and the Apocrypha, Ezekiel 2:9, sealed with 7 seals. The Bible was completely sealed. No one was able to understand it. So the knowledge of the Bible was sealed up to 1960, 1968, 1969. This is let me go up and some more. This is 2nd Ezra 7:29. After these years shall my son Hamashiach die, and all men that have life. Hamashiach died. Yahushua was killed, and all men that have life. Most of the men that were will Yahushua, that were with the Yahushua were killed also. This is verse 28. For my son Yahushua shall be revealed with those that be with him, and they that remain shall rejoice with 400 years. 400 years. Ezra lived circa 480, 444 BC. Yahushua was to be born around 400 years later. Yeah, but Let me go back. Um, let's see. Yeah, but like it's a lot of stuff that. Oh, you know what? I know where I'm going to. It's a lot that goes with also trying to make it to the kingdom of heaven, because it's a path. Like, if I can find them scriptures, but I might just use them scriptures for another time. But um, it's a path that comes with it. Because you're just not gonna skip and tarry to the kingdom. The Lord not gonna make it that easy. Because first of all, it's hard to get this knowledge. So if the Lord bless you with the knowledge, then you gotta take in consideration that not saying that you're elect, but you seem worthy of a elect position. You know, I had a burp. You seem worthy of a elect position. So it's like you qualify for it, but you gotta still work for it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Cause like it's not easy. This walk is not easy. This walk is not easy. I'm trying to like, what would go with? Hold on, let me go on my page. Hold on. Let me see. The straight gate, because I posted it not too long ago. Well, this ties to my lesson. This is 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, you according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth where dwelt in righteousness. New heavens represent new rulership. New earth, the earth will be rejuvenated, because this earth is not like, it's not what it's supposed to be. Let's see. Yeah, because it's a post I made not too long ago. Here it is right here. This is 2 Ezra 7:6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is filled of all good things. Verse 7, the entrance thereof is narrow. So this path, this truth is narrow. You know what I'm saying? There we go. I'm gonna pull it up on here. The entrance that this is, where was that at? Okay, there we go. The entrance thereof is narrow and is set in a dangerous place to fall. So this truth, walking down this path and this truth, people fall out, brothers fall out, all type of stuff. And it's set in a dangerous place to fall, like as if there was a fire on the right hand, on the left, a deep water, This is oh yeah, and this is a precept real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 4:8. We are troubled on every side, yet not distressed. We are perplexed, but not in despair. Verse 9, persecuted, but not forsaken. Cast down, but not destroyed. Con. What was up here? What was the precept up here? I'm going to get that for that one too. This is Matthew 7:13. Enter ye in the straight gate. Con, the straight gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be which go into thereat. So the wide is the gate to destruction. Wide is, it's wide, Verse 14, because straight is the gate and narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. So narrow is the way which leadeth unto life. So this path to the kingdom of heaven is very narrow. That's why only a few is going to make it. which leadeth on to life, and few that be that find it. I'm trying to be of the few that find it, you know. Verse 8, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go there at once. Con. So, this truth, man, like, it can, it's narrow, basically. I'm going to read the scripture this brother posted in Romans 13 and 11. And knowing the time that now it is a high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than what we believe. Romans 10 and 10, for with the heart man believeth unto righteousness, and with smooth confession is made unto salvation. Con. That's what us brothers, we trying to be a part of this, and get our crowns and get spiritual power and stuff like that, Because it's not easy. Telling that right now, it's not easy because sometimes you have an up day or down day. Some days you'll have a completely off day, And it just be like that, But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I think I covered the point, basically. So with that being said, hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And I want to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakak Wadash. And shalom to the next lesson. DTA, Abba, Shalom.